My name is Alejandra Tojalino. I am an international student from Peru studying at Tennessee Technological University. I am currently double majoring in political science and French, and I am also doing two minors in history and music. Now, the latter minor may seem to have little relation with the careers I mentioned, but I will explain later on why I decided to pursue this minor. I am able to study at the United States thanks to a scholarship I was granted by the Fulbright Scholars Organization, which is an organization that sponsors students from around the world that want to pursue a career in the US. And I also have a little scholarship from the university. Having the benefit of a scholarship, however, comes with responsibilities such as maintaining a good academic standing and participating in different university events. But that is always fun, and the experience of developing professionally in an environment so diverse with people from around the world, it is certainly worth the effort. After graduating in the first 2 years, I see myself finishing my graduate's degree, such as my master's and later my PhD. I plan to immerse myself in the international relations arena by working on one of the United Nations branches. My personal favorite is the UNESCO, which is the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, which has its headquarters in Paris, hence the utility of my French major. I would also like to increase my understanding of the management of NGOs, that is, non-governmental organization, which are the organizations that the UNESCO mostly works with, and to really get to know the ins and outs of the business, and look for opportunities to eventually develop my own NGO after gaining enough experience. My NGO would support the preservation of native music around the world, and that is the main reason why I decided to pursue a music minor, and I am also a musician myself. I believe my greatest strength comes as a problem solver. I am able to approach the problem from different perspectives, and that allows me to understand the sides of an argument and find a solution that best fits the situation. And even in the presence of difficult obstacles, I can find a solution that benefits all. I also worked for different student organizations back in high school, and I have that organizer perspective, which my fellow students always respected me for and looked for me whenever they had a problem to solve. However, in situations where there is a deadline to meet, I like to do things rather quickly and efficiently. So I tend to finish my work before the rest of my teammates, because I try to finish it as fast as I can. So I am constantly updating myself on my teammates' work to ensure the best outcome for the group. However, this makes me appear impatient, insistent, or too perfectionist to others. From realizing this, I have learned to try not to constantly inquire about my teammates' work, but instead asking them to update me whenever they see fit, and also to do a final group check before submitting the work to make sure we're all satisfied with our result. I believe I am most productive when I work on my own in a quiet atmosphere, although I do enjoy grabbing coffee with my teammates or coworkers in my spare time and running through all those ideas together. But I also really enjoy working on a team. I love the brainstorm that comes with it, and the enthusiasm and the moral support, and above all, the challenge that working with other people as smart, if not smarter than you, supposes, so that allows personal progress. Once I did have a difficult situation where I was able to get on my feet from it. While living at the dorms, I had the unfortunate experience of having my clothes stolen before picking them up from the laundry room. Now, I knew the person who did it, but I realized that a direct confrontation may not be in our best interest, since it might give her a chance to deny it, or she might react in a negative way, putting myself at risk. So I decided to turn to the RA. I explained the situation, and I asked her to let me handle it by putting out flyers around the dorm floors demanding my clothes back. Now, she gave me the permission, and the flyers explained that I would not make a big deal out of this incident if I could just get my clothes back no later than 2 days after I posted the flyers. Failing to deliver them would result in the RA confronting them, and that may risk or possibly face her with problems with the residence office and her stay at the dorms. However, I did get my clothes back the day after, avoiding any severe repercussions to the person who stole them, and hopefully I made them reconsider from ever doing it again. Thank you.